We are looking at the integration by parts, the third parts. Okay, we are looking at integration by parts, and we have the third, this the third segment of the video. Okay, we are looking at these two questions. The first one, number one, we have x sec square x dx. We have the upper boundary and we have the lower boundary. So this make a definite integral. So let's check which one will be u and which one will be dv dx. Okay. Yep. This could be our u and this could be our what? Our dv, because we can easily integrate this. So u is what? U is x and the u is what? The u is equal to dx. And then the v is equal to, if you like, I call it dv dx equal to sec square x. Okay, so integrate both sides, but before that, the v will now become sec square x dx. So now integrate both sides, so v is equal to what? Tan x. If you integrate sec square x, you get tan x. Okay, so use your formula uv, that's x tan x. Okay, then minus integral of v, which is tan x, then du, which is du is equal to dx. Okay, so final answer is x tan x. Okay, minus this one will be equal to sine over cos for tangent dx. So what we're going to do there, we have to know that the integral of tan x, which is equal to sine over cos, okay, dx. So check very well. Derivative of this is what? Is minus sine x, which is almost the same as the numerator. So we're going to make it to be the same by introducing negative here and cancelling that negative outside. So in such case now, the numerator is equal to what? Is equal to the derivative of the denominator. Okay, so in that case, that will now give us what? Minus that is outside, ln what? The denominator, cos x. Because whenever you have your numerator equal to derivative of the denominator, that will give you ln of the denominator. Okay, so that's what we have done there. We can leave it this way. Then our question, integral of pi over integral of this x sec square x dx is equal to x tan x. Okay, then minus. Okay, tan x is what? Minus what? That's minus. That's minus. I can finish this one if I like. This will be equal to ln cos x power minus 1, which is equal to what? Ln sec x. If I like, I can do it that way. So and that will be equal to minus what? Minus ln sec x. So tan x is what? Integral of tan x is ln sec x. Okay, then you put your upper boundary pi over 4 and 0. So let's quickly substitute now. So x is what? Pi over 4. And then tan 45 is 1. Pi over 4 is 45. Then minus ln 1 over cosec is 1 over sec is 1 over cos, which is equal to cos 45. That's root 2 over 2. Okay, root 2 over 2. Yeah, minus the lower boundary. I've done the upper boundary now, so that will be 0, cancel, everything will be 0, so we don't need this one. Okay, so this will be equal to pi over 4 and then minus ln this one, flip this one, inverse of this, that will be 2 over root 2, 2 over root 2, 2 over root 2, 2 over root 2, 2 over root 2. because 1 over cos 45 is equal to 1 over, this one is root 2 over 2. Okay, 2 over 2, that's 2 over. So that's that on that. I can stop there. If I want to continue, that pi over 4, pi over 4 minus into bracket ln 2 divided by what? Minus ln root 2. Ln root 2. Okay, and that will be equal to pi over 4 minus ln 2 plus, this will be what? You can remove this one. Root 2 is 2 to the power half, and that will be equal to what? Half ln 2. So half ln 2. Okay, then the next thing to do, what next can we do now? So that's just that. That's just sec, integral of sec 3x dx. Okay, so what we're going to do for this one is we're going to split into two parts: sec square x times sec x dx. So that's how we're going to do it. Okay, so which one will be u, which one will be tan? Okay, I think I will make it more better to split it. Let's split into sec x times sec square x dx. Okay, so I can differentiate sec x. Yeah, I can differentiate sec x. I can integrate sec square x. So this will be u, and this will be what? The b. So u is equal to what? Sec x, and then du is equal to what? Sec x tan x. Okay, if you differentiate sec x. Okay, then the b is equal to sec square x. If you integrate both sides, b will be equal to what? Tan what? Tan x. So it's more easier and convenient to differentiate what? To integrate sec square x. Okay. Then the next thing to do now is to do your UV. Do your UV and do your UV. And we don't even have, if you this one it can't be integrated. So this is you can integrate this one. See, integrable. Okay. Then UV, that will be sec x tan x. That's your UV. Then minus integral of v tan x times what? The u. The u is what? Sec x tan x. Tan x. Don't forget the u dx. U is this. The u is what? Sec x tan x dx. So I can put your dx by this side. So we have now sec x tan x minus, multiply this one, that will be integral of sec x tan square x dx. Okay, and from this identity, 1 plus tan square x is equal to sec square x. So you can make tangent the subject. So you now have sec x tan x minus integral of what? Integral of sec x, okay, into brackets, tan square x will be equal to what? Sec square x minus 1, okay, dx. What we are trying to do is that we want to ensure that all this are in sec. Okay, but it's more convenient for us to change this one to sec than this one. Okay, this will bring to this square root. I don't want square root, so this is more better. Okay, from this identity you can get your tan square x. Okay, so what we now do is to, and don't forget, let's call the question our question I. Let's call our question I. So this is equal to I equal to this, I equal to this, I equal to this. So we now have now I equal to sec x tan x minus integral of what? sec cube x expand dx minus times minus, that's plus, and that's what? That's sec times 1. That's integral of what? Sec x dx. Okay? And don't forget this one, it is question itself. So you can go to the other side. Uh, that's your that's your I. You can go to the other side, is the question itself. Okay? 2I equal to sec x tan x. Okay? Sec x tan x plus sec x. Okay? Integral of sec x dx. Okay? So we can take that out. Integral of this, we'll come back to this shortly. Integral of sec x dx is equal to ln sec x. It's a standard table plus tan x. Okay, plus. You can call this maybe C1. Whatever you want to call it C1. Okay, this is standard table. Integral of sec x is what? ln sec x plus tan x is a standard table. Okay, then go back to your 2i. That will be 2i equal to sec x tan x. Okay, then this will be equal to what? We have the value for that. That's plus ln sec x plus tan x and then plus what? Plus c1. Okay, so divide by 2, divide the equation all through by 2. So I is equal to what? Which is your question? That will be half of this sec x tan x. Okay, then plus half of this ln sec x plus tan x. Okay, then plus this one just see. The c over 2 just see. And that's that on that question. Okay, that's that on that question. And that's the end of that. Okay. We're still going to continue on the further integration by parts. So please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, you can do that now by hitting that notification bell so that as we upload, you get notified. Okay. Thank you for doing that.